Been working all week. I'm dead tired on my feet. Now the work is all done, I'm gonna have a little fun and go fishing with Red. Hey, I can almost feel a granddaddy bluegill trying to take my bait. Hey, I can't wait to go fishing with Red. Fishing with Red.
Fishing with Red.
I'm going fishing with Red.
Going fishing with Red.
Don't come looking for me, 'cause I'm gonna be fishing with Red.
Folks, I'd like to welcome you to Outdoors with Red. We've come to a place I've never been to. I've always heard about it. Even when I was a small kid, my granddaddy and my daddy used to come to Pine Log Creek a-fishing. That's off the Choctawhatchee River, just south of Ebro, Florida, just north of West Bay, Florida. You can take a, on the way we stopped down in Wausau, bought us some potted possum today. Look at that. Potted possum. So when Phil gets hungry today, on Outdoors with Red, he's going to take some of his potted possum and smear it on him a saltine cracker, and he's going to be in the finest kind of cotton-type heat. It's a big thundercloud rolling back in there. We just put in at a house. There's a little boat ramp over there. In fact, we're the only people in here that put in at that boat ramp. It's $2 to launch your boat. We've been looking for this place for about an hour and a half. Right there is where we put in and parked our truck up on the hill. You can see that big cloud, so we're going to be easing around. Hey, we talked to a fella. Look down that bank over yonder. There's a lady over there fly fishing. See her fly fishing? Way back in there, see her? He said the lady that fishes every day down here would be on a blue bass boat. Said she was a blonde-headed lady. She's blonde-headed. It's my first trip here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do as I tell you to do. I'm going to check with the locals and see what I've got to do to catch a fish today on Outdoors with Red. Y'all keep us tuned in. Let's go talk to that lady over there, Phil.
We at Gotta Go Portable Toilets have the very latest in restroom and shower trailers, air-conditioned and heated, hot and cold running water, well-lighted, flush toilets, baby change stations, makeup mirrors. Give us a call for your special event. From your small group to crowds up to 50,000 in the Florida Panhandle, South Alabama, Southwest Georgia. Give us a call and find out why we are the largest and the best in the business. All these windows were installed by Custom Glass. Big jobs in old and new businesses and condos. No job is too big or too small. All the glass in the new addition at the Bay Medical Center. Any type mirror, glass tabletop, and we specialize in enclosed showers. So if your need is any kind of glass, call Custom Glass today.
Hi, I'm Barry. This is Barry Specialty Batteries. Y'all come on in. We got all the batteries you'll ever need.
We've got batteries for your camcorder, digital camera, laptop computer, cell phone, VHF radios, cordless shavers, cordless tools, and your car door locker.
Your power tool not giving you the runtime you need? Let me build you a souped-up battery pack.
We have a full line of marine batteries, and we also build custom cables.
That's Barry Specialty Batteries.
She's caught one. We're coming up on her and she's caught one. Look at that fish. Lady, I sure hope you don't mind us putting you on camera. I'd hate like to have to go back and take all this off. Look at there. String of butter beans, she said. Wonder where she got that term at. Huh? I noticed you didn't throw that butter bean back. You put him in the box.
That's my
That's my size too. I noticed you fly fishing.
Yeah, just took it up this spring.
Is that right? There was a fella around there at the boat ramp said that you fish almost every day, said you'd be in a blue-looking bass boat, said you was a blonde-headed lady, and said if I was to find you, I might learn something about fishing about this place down here.
Well, might not.
My name's Red Holland.
I wouldn't miss you enough, sir.
You wouldn't miss me.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Well, bless your heart. I figured you a pretty place like this, you'd be out of fishing.
Well, no, I got to catch you there on Saturday.
All right. I'll tell you what. Well, I'm on.
That is if I'm not camping.
Not camping.
Yeah, and you got it where I can watch you now.
All right. What is your name?
Johnny Wilson.
Johnny Wilson. Well, there's a fella around there at the ramp told us if we could find you that we might find some fish down here. This is the first time I've ever been fishing down here. Can you believe that, on Pine Log Creek?
Well, you sure missed it.
I missed it, did I?
Especially in crappie time.
Crappie time? Oh, Lord, I ain't bad to crappie fish, but I'm bad to brim fish now.
Yep, crappie time. Hey, that right there, get 'em.
Lord, I don't believe I got one now.
Got one?
I'm gonna have, yeah. I'd like to ease along. And what am I gonna catch down here using crickets?
Brim.
Brim? All right. I've heard of some big brim down here on
I
this.
like to announce being a pound there about a week ago, and yesterday I caught 2 that was about like that.
You fish every day? Every day?
Every day.
You like it, don't you?
Well, I do. This is my outing,
This is your out.
my escape.
All right. Well, hey, look here. We're going to skate with you today, then.
Okay. Okay. You got any toggers?
Any what?
Any catawbas?
Any catawbas. Lady, I have never caught a fish of any value at all on a catawba worm.
You hadn't?
No.
Down the river you can.
Okay, down the river. You hear that thunder?
They're quit biting a little bit.
Is that right?
I was getting some good rises
Uh-huh.
until it started thundering.
All right. Well, Phil, we're going to try it. We're going to get some help from this lady. Y'all keep us tuned in today on Outdoors with Red. Y'all. There you go.
Cool as possible.
There you go. There you go. Whoa, Daddy, oh, come here now. Come here. We run way up on the creek, you know, where it's a little bit, swifter. We couldn't do anything way down there. Hey, look at here. There it is, folks. That's my first one. Big one, isn't he? Well, I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do with it. Ooh, they're ice cold, these fish are. I'm going to put him right in there. We're going to keep him. You don't never throw the first one back. Look at this old, we've run way up Pine Log Creek. It's not very deep in here, probably 5-6 feet deep in the middle of the creek now. See those old pilings along there? And that's probably the deepest part in the creek right along here. And that's probably an old timbering type dock that was there years and years and years ago. Probably 100 years ago they put that in there. Isn't that something? You can see where the old dock was there. Now it's gone now, but the old pilings are still there. There's a treetop laying in that water right there, and I'm trying to flip it in there and see if I can't get me one of them old big brim out there. I hear everybody talk about these big brim down here on Pine Log. Incorporated, located Highway 71 south of the interstate, about 3.5 miles. Folks, if it's Dolomite lime you need at your place, they're bigger, they're better, they're cheaper. They can serve you better than anybody in the whole southeastern part of the United States. You call them right now. Get them on the phone. They'll come serve you. Dolomite Incorporated, located Highway 71 south of the interstate, about 3.5 miles. And at Dolomite of Marietta, they also carry them rocks for them driveways.
Where's Q-Bot? Maybe he's out back. Q-Bot, what are you doing?
Just charting competitors' pricing.
He's been at this all day.
That's right, Quincy's Air Conditioning will beat any competitor's pricing on new air conditioning equipment changeouts. Anybody and everybody. Shop the others first and get the best price you can, then call the man at Quincy's Air Conditioning. He'll beat their price by at least $100 guaranteed. So see today how Quincy's can save you money right now.
This is Perry at King's Discount Drug and King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida. We've got long guns, we've got short guns. Ladies, we want you to feel at home. Whether it's a handgun for you or a layaway for your husband, we're here to help you one-on-one. Deer rifles, shotguns, handguns, anything you need right here at King's Discount Drug. From brim fishing to bass fishing, we've even got the red Holland poles. Got everything you need. We have ammunition, any gauge caliber you need, and all gun accessories.
For all your prescription needs.
And all your outdoor stuff.
Y'all come see us.
Oh, here now. Whoa, baby. Whoa, come on out there. Come on out there now. Look at that. Yes, sir. Take me a pan full like that right there now. It's all right, Phil. I can't get over how freezing cold these fish are in here. They're just ice cold. Tell you what I'm gonna do. We're up here where it's real swift now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the boat around. Now look how that tree floated down the creek right there and floated into that round hole on that stump. The little end first and the big end is too big to go on through there. Boy, isn't that something? Hey, tell them you saw it right here on Outdoors with Red. When the fishing's slow, we find things like that. You rolling, Phil?
Uh-huh.
You rolling?
Rolling.
Ooh, get it. Ooh, do it, boy. Do it, boy. Oh, hold him. Look at that, what a fish. I don't even know what he is. What is it? It looks like it's a shell cracker. Golly, I didn't even know there were shell crackers in here. He hit a cricket now. Whoa, boy, come here. Come here, Mr. Shell Cracker. Whoa, now. Ooh, yeah. Look at him. Oh, he's cutting him a dusty on this little old bitty line. Yeah. Wear him all the way down, man. Don't try and pick him up now. This is a little light line. Oh, look at him. Yeah. Whoop. Don't turn your head the other way. Golly, I've got him barely hooked. Is there a net in the boat anywhere? Is there a net? Yeah. Oh, yeah, here's a net right here. Let's see if I can net him like that. Oh, net him, Phil. Oh, net him, Phil. Phil, I better quit playing with that fish and lift him in the boat. Look at there, folks. Huh? Look at that. What do you think about that? Shell cracker. Caught him right there behind that trash over there. Boy, ain't he pretty? God, they just barely had him hooked. Look at that. If I'd have let any slack go at any time, that fish would have been gone. Hey, I got some wigglers down here. I didn't know there was any shell crackers in this place. Oh. Call for a shot of Gatorade. Look at that tree right there. Isn't that thing beautiful? Look at that cypress tree. Ain't that thing absolutely beautiful? Just followed all the way up, Phil. Beautiful tree.
Atlas is the only state-certified local manufacturer of wood and aluminum portable buildings. We have all sizes, wide doors, 6 foot to 4 foot, roll-ups. Don't just buy anything. We can put the doors and the windows where you want them. We build our own trusses, carports, barns, enclosed or open. Folks, I just got a 6x10. They delivered it the same day.
Just give us a call at Atlas Portable Buildings.
5 minutes north of the Panama City Mall on Highway 231.
We're gonna take you to the limit. We're We have a great selection of Extreme boats in stock and ready to go. Huge discounts on all models. Save thousands by buying factory direct. Great financing available. We take great pride in manufacturing Extreme boats. Every Extreme Boats features an all-welded, all-aluminum hull. Come see us. That's Extreme Boats, 10 miles north of Bonifay on Highway 79.
Well, bring that rascal on in.
Nice yellow breast.
Uh-huh. Yellow breast brim. What'd you catch him on?
Turned togger.
A what?
A turned togger.
A turned togger? I'm coming over there. I was raised in these woods, and I ain't never seen nobody turn a togger before. Can we come over there and see?
Yeah, thank God. I'm anchored pretty good here.
Huh?
I'm anchored pretty good here.
All right, we're going over there and see a turned togger, folks. Y'all hold on right here now. Hey, this is something we all fixing to learn something. Phil, cut it off before we could get there. Look at him, what's happened to her. I'm going to turn me some toggers. I can see that right now. Golly, what a pretty red breast. Woo, that's the prettiest one you've caught.
Breast.
Huh?
A yellow breast.
Yeah, okay, all right, okay, all right. Look at that, man. That's caught him on a...
Number 10 hook, turned togger.
Turned togger, all right. That's...
A catawba is what they call it.
Catawba, all right. Quit fishing until we get turned around. I got to show this now.
And you pinch there, it's nasty.
Hold it now, be real slow.
Pinch right in behind the head.
You're pinching his head off. Throwing it overboard.
Then you take and go in behind.
All right, right on the... All right.
Just work it right on up on your stick.
Okay, you got him all the way on the
See
stick.
that goop?
Yeah, all that goop. She's got a towel in there, all right?
Okay.
Lord, at the lid you got on. Yeah?
Yeah, that's to get it down on the bottom where they're at. Now, they're bedding.
Okay.
They got row in them.
Okay, all right. All right.
You can tell how full their stomach is.
All right.
Okay, you hook him one time in the first part of it.
Uh-huh.
And if he's a good live one, he'll hang on to that stick. Hook him again. Make sure you got it on there the first time real good. Then go about halfway down and hook him again. Then you got a good bait.
And folks, hey, you saw it right here first on Outdoors with Red. A turned togger.
It works.
Hey, I don't argue with success. I've been trying to catch fish out here all morning long. It's now 5 minutes after 1 o'clock, and I've caught 3 little old fish. So, hey, I'm interested.
Okay.
We're going to tie up right over there on the other side of you and watch, all right?
Yeah, just bring it in there, Red, and you fish right down there where I'm fishing.
All right, good. Hey, I won't throw across nobody.
Hey, let me get you some worms.
No, I can catch more fish with my bait than you can on a turned togger.
Okay.
You make it old face like you don't believe that. I hear fish sloshing around in her live well over there, folks.
You know, when you catch brim like this, you need a pole with some action on it. So why not get you a Red Holland Brim Master? They're sold at all your sporting goods stores throughout the Southeast. Even little brim feel big on a Red Holland Brim Master, so pick you one up at your sporting goods store today.
See this now? Huh? You invited me here, didn't you? Huh? I'm fixing to lay it on you, too, if that cloud don't come on up.
That's one I missed.
That's one you missed, huh? There you go, folks. A little bit of good river. Ooh, you talking about good eating now. Ooh, golly. Good eating, little fish. Well, I tell you what, this water's cold. These fish are cold. I'm used to.
These fish is a lot cleaner than those we was trying to catch up there in the creek.
Is that right? These fish will taste a lot better, I would imagine, than those on up in the creek. I found a bed down there a while ago, but they was chinky pen brim, and they run off, and I couldn't get them to come back on. I found about 4 or 5 pockets down there. God! That big old bass has got him. Are you rolling? The big old bass has got the fish. that I was pulling in. I was pulling in a brim, and this big old bass has got him. Look at my pole bend. Look at my pole bend. I won't ever be able to hold him. I got a number 8 hook on there. There's a big, see there, the bass just, now that's the brim that he was after right there. I wish he'd come up and get him again. Watch him. Let's see if he'll hit him again. Boy, he nailed him, I mean. He nailed him. Golly. Ha, ha, ha. He ain't gonna hit him again, don't look like. Now this little brim right here, I was pulling him. Look at how he cut him. Boy, he had him way down in his craw right there. Look. That was exciting. That was my 10-pound bass right there, folks, right there. He lives right on that old tree. We'll have to keep that little old brim there. Hey, look at him. That thundercloud's going to be here. We're going to have to give it up down here. We're going to have to come back another day. Y'all keep us tuned in. We're going to go out probably and get some lunch and wait that cloud out over there. Yeah. Whoa, boy, come back here. Whoa, now, come on. Come on. Whoa, now, do your thing. Do your thing. Folks, you can still see. Oh, look at there. It's a little old bitty bass. Look at there. Golly. You can hear it thundering back in yonder. The little cloud come up and blew up. We've changed locations. And oh, come on. Ooh, you hear that? Now that's not straight up and down. That's way up high, so I got to get something to get that hook out right there. We've changed locations. Y'all keep us tuned in. Different pond, private property. We thought we'd come over here and it'd quit raining, but just keep us tuned in. Look at that. We'll try to bring him back around here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, boy. There he is. Golly, what a break. Ooh, do it flip and cast. Turbo line. Golly. Here's some of the biggest brim you will ever see. Right there, folks. Right there. How you like that, Phil?
That's nice.
Hey, that's a small one decided what we're going to catch now. Golly. Oh, I'll tell you what. Boy, isn't this a beautiful place? I certainly do appreciate the gentleman let me come in here and fish and just see. Hey, I appreciate it let me come in here and just looking at it. It's just a beauty. Baby. Oh, baby, come on. Come on back. Whoop, come on around that tree. Come around that tree, Dad. Oh, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, baby. Come on back. Oh. Whoa. Oh, come back. Come back now. Oh, yeah. Oh. How you like that, folks? Is that a pretty fish or not? Right here on a Sand Hill Pond, close to Ebro, Florida. Ebro, Florida. We didn't have to drive far, did we, Phil? Golly. In fact, this pond, about 12 years ago, I shot one of the first outdoor programs I ever shot, right here in this pond. Right over there, brim like this was on the bed over there. And way back then, we shot it on film. Now, you see how I can't catch these fish with a regular red Holland pole. I've got to use a flip and cast to get on. They're over there in shallow water. I'm fishing, 3 feet deep right there from the sinker. I'm using 2 little small split shot. I'm using a number 10 one of them blue steel hooks. Something if I get hung over there, I can bring it and jerk it loose, and it'll straighten. It won't break off and leave my stuff over there. So we're fishing over some moss and stuff. That's what it looks like right in that little hole over in there. Watch, I'm fixing to cast it back over in there. Every time you cast over in there, these fish, they're gathered up there, and they spook away. And so you just have to kind of sit there and wait on them.
We love to fish at the city marina.
Folks, the Panama City Marina is open 7 days a week. Anyone can fish with just $1 permit from the marina office. Look at all the neat stuff. Let your wife shop in our first-class marine store. Live and frozen bait and fishing tackle you'll need. Pull in for gas and diesel fuel. We also have boat slips covered and open for rent. And we're just a short walk from downtown Panama City.
I bring my family fishing here all the time.
Buddy's Seafood at the corner of Highway 79 and Back Beach. The freshest seafood, scallops, Apalachicola oysters, lobster, stuffed crab, grouper, snapper, and a large selection of guff and bay shrimp. And our steam bar for all shellfish. Just look at these shrimp and potatoes from our steam bar. We're open from 10 till 6, 7 days a week. So for fresh seafood from the bay and guff, let us steam your next meal. Don't forget, we carry crawfish.
Folks, I tell you, everybody wants to go fishing with a red. Well, if you'd have went with us today, you'd have caught something like that. And something like that. Phil, how about standing up so you can shoot down on those fish? Let me get the water out of here. Hey, look at that. Caught that, boy, look at that one. That one's got a lot of red on him right there. That thing beautiful. Whoa, now, whoa, boys, whoa, whoa. Don't too hard to get now, don't be jumping back. Oh, my goodness. Who caught these? Who caught them? Those are what you call eating size right there, I guess. Now, we've been out here since early this morning. Well, not out here. We just came into this pond this afternoon after lunch. There's that shell cracker we caught back at the first of the program right there. So now that is the total. That's all the fish that we've caught today. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a total catch today on Outdoors with Red. You've seen us use crickets. You've seen us use worms. We started off at pine log and wound up over here in a sandhill pond close to Ebro. Pretty fish coming out of a pretty pond. Look at that, folks. Wow, what a beautiful place to fish. What did we do, catch 4 in here? I believe we caught 4 in here still, that's right. So, oh, there goes my fish. He liked to hop back. He wanted to get back. Goggle eye. Look at the mouth on it. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. I sure do.
Fishing